Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We had an awesome surprise last night from Hot Toys, and it is none other than Dr. Doom himself. Guys, I don't know about you, but this came just out of the blue. I was not expecting this release at all whatsoever, or really announcement I should say. This thing is incredible. It looks incredible. I've wanted a Doom in my collection for years. Doom is my favorite character in all of Marvel. I was going to get the Doom Monarch from S-Hero, I think, but I decided against it after watching reviews and stuff of the figure breaking. Just a bunch of quality control issues with that one. But Hot Toys is doing their own comic-inspired Doom, and I could not be more happy, guys. This thing looks insane, and we're gonna get through all the pictures. I'm only using a few of them. There's a lot of pictures for this release, so I kind of cherry-picked a few for the video, so we're just going to flip through some of these, and we're going to get it going, guys. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So the first image that they had on their Facebook was this one right here. Doom is standing on his display base with his green aura looking accessory. I think those look really awesome. I might display mine with that. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm definitely getting this figure. It's a day one pre-order for me, so as soon as this thing goes up on Sideshow, I am ordering it. I checked Sideshow this morning to see if they even had it in the coming soon page, and they didn't. So this thing might be available in a few days or tomorrow. We'll have to see. But as soon as it does, I'm ordering it. Yeah, there's no way I'm missing out on this thing. No way. I love that display base in the background. It looks pretty cool. And we'll get to that later on in the video as well. But I like his suit so far. It looks pretty cool. I like his pouch for his Monarch pistol there. I think the tailoring looks incredible. I'm curious to see how the armor works for this figure, if posing is going to be an issue or not. But only time will tell. Right here, they're displaying the two styles of face mask and separate rolling eyeballs. So this figure does have separate rolling eyeballs, which is amazing. And it comes with the classic comic book styled mask, and it comes with like a more menacing Doom style mask. I personally like the new one more. I was never a fan of the original mask. It just looks too boxy in my opinion. I don't know, I was just never a fan of that. So the one on the right is definitely the one I'm using. But I definitely love, you know, the fact that they included the comic book accurate mask on the left too. That's pretty cool. And then obviously it has the separate rolling eyeballs, so you're going to be able to move the guy's, his eyes, you know, wherever you want, and to really utilize that posing ability and posing options for this guy. Alright, here we have the special edition exclusive Darkhold book. This thing looks crazy. It comes with more accessories, so that red disc looking thing is a magic piece that he's going to come with as well for the special edition. So this is really cool. I love these. This is awesome. Not really much to say. I like the detail in the book for sure. It looks awesome. Really well done. But yeah. Here we have an image of the comic-inspired mask. I think this is cool. Again, I don't think I would use this mask. This is also a special edition exclusive. So if you get the, what do they call it? Like the basic version, the collector's edition on Sideshow. If you get the collector's edition, you're not going to get this mask. So in order to get the original comic book inspired mask, you're going to have to get the special edition or the deluxe, whatever it is. Either way, I'm getting the deluxe anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But just keep that in mind before ordering. But yeah, this thing looks good. I like the paint application so far. I like how it looks. It looks fine if you like this style. I think it's a really great piece. So people are going to be very happy with this. Alright, in this picture it is showing off the lovely lightning accessory pieces that comes with this figure. Again, these are going to be like the Flash accessories from the CW Flash. It's going to be like, I don't know, what are other figures that utilize these? Are there Thor figures that utilize these? I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we've seen these before. I mean, they're kind of the Spider-Man web pieces too. They're kind of similar with those. They're cool. They can really make a figure if you can do it right, but most of the time, they look very toyish, so it really just depends on what you do with them. I think they're pretty cool with this figure. I mean, it makes sense, but personally, I think the other green pieces, like the aura looking ones, I think those are a lot cooler, and I think I'd be more inclined to display mine with those. Alright, here we have Doom holding his hand out like he's about to like force choke somebody. Really funny. But he looks menacing. Like, he looks really menacing. This thing looks incredible. The tailoring, again, I like the gold chains in the front there. That armor looks really well made. Guys, this is a banger from Hot Toys. Like, I'm honestly surprised this isn't a DX release, because this thing comes with quite a bit. But I guess that's why they have multiple versions. But then again, the DX releases also have multiple versions, so I don't know. But yeah, this thing is coming home immediately. This is awesome. I can't miss out on this. The cloak looks fine. The hood itself, it might be wired. It looks wired. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe they'll get into that with these next few pictures, but either way, it looks awesome. So I am more than happy with this thing. Alright, in this next photo, we have Doom holding his hand out, kind of in that same pose, but he's on his display base now. I like that gold wingsuit at the top there. I don't know what you would call that, but it has the D in the middle for Doom. That's pretty cool. I really like that a lot. It looks awesome. Not much to say. Tailoring looks great. Yeah, let's continue. Alright, here we have a closer image of the nameplate on the display base, with Doom standing on it. Again, tailoring looks incredible. I think the cape drapes very nicely, so I'm very surprised that they were able to do this, and I'm gonna be very interested to see what kind of material the suit is made out of, because it looks really, really good. But the Doctor Doom nameplate looks awesome. I think the blend between that brown to the tan of the backdrop looks really good. I think it's one of the better bases we've gotten in quite a long time, to be honest with you. This thing looks incredible. He looks menacing standing on it too, which obviously enhances the figure. Alright, here we have another picture of him on that base. You can kind of see like the little backdrops there on the base, the spikes, whatever you want to call them, spikes, ceramics. It looks really good, really well made. It kind of reminds me of the Batman Returns base, I'm not gonna lie, just a little bit, and you'll get a closer shot of that too later on here in the video. But it does kind of look like that, but I think it fits personally. I would display mine with the nameplate for sure, kind of like this. I don't think I'd use the front of the back of the base technically, but still, either way, it's gonna be a banger display base. Alright, here's that photo I was talking to you guys about. Doom is standing towards the back end of the display base on the gargoyle part. Again, it looks a lot like the Batman Returns base that we just saw when they announced the Batman Returns Batman with all the spikes and everything like that, but still, I think it looks really cool. I wouldn't display mine like this. I think I would use that other side with the nameplate, but there's a lot of posing abilities in dioramas that you could really do with this thing. I mean, utilizing both sides of the base is really cool. And I like that wing thing. I don't know what it is or what you call it. A flag? A Doom flag? That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Just everything about this release is just mind-boggling. You know what I mean? Like, it came out of nowhere. Nobody expected this. Nobody. And this is incredible. This is awesome, guys. Alright, here's a picture of him with his Monarch pistol. So it does come with his signature weapon. I think it looks great. I mean, it's a pistol. What are you going to do with that? It's not going to... I doubt it's going to be die-cast, I'm going to be honest. It's probably going to be plastic, but honestly, I could care less. I think it looks great. I think the figure itself looks amazing. The belt looks well done too. I wonder if that's going to be made of pleather. I'm kind of nervous about that. But either way, I mean, it's not going to make any difference. I'm still ordering this thing. And yeah, I think it drapes well. I mean, this figure's a banger, guys. This is a great release by Hot Toys. Alright, here we have a really cool photo of him using his like spell magic accessories. He has his comic-inspired helmet on. The tailoring in the chest area looks really well done. The armor looks well done. It looks higher quality than the other one, the Doom Monarch from S-Hero. So I can't complain too much about that. Yeah, it looks great, guys. This thing's awesome. This thing is really just well done. I am so excited for this. Here we have a picture of him with his green aura pieces. This is how I'm going to display mine, except with the other helmet. This thing is incredible. Yeah. You can kind of see a little bit more detail on the belt too. Like it looks crazy, guys. This thing is, I like the gold on it. It looks really, I don't know what you would call that. Medieval? He's very medieval-like. You can see the little grooves within his chain right there on his chest too. Just the different details that are within this thing. It's so simple yet so complex in certain areas. But yeah, I think that belt's going to be pleather. So, you might have to be careful about that, but I mean, most figures have pleather on them anyway. I mean, we're collectors. We know how this goes. So, but this is one of my favorite pictures within all of these. So, hands down, great picture and great figure. In the next one here, we have him just holding his arms out, looking like a beast. And you can kind of see more of the belt, more of the details there. I like the dimensions of it. I think it's nice. It's a nice brown. It's a little dark, which contrasts well with the green suit, like how he does and how he looks in the comics. Again, you can see more of the armor. I think the armor looks well done. It's going to be higher quality than the other Doom that was released by that third-party company. So all in all, I think this is incredible. I'm going to say that 50 more times throughout this whole thing. Alright, in this next picture we have the armors with metallic silver application. Alright, so they're just showing you the armor, how it's painted silver. Again, I think this looks better. This looks well made. It's probably going to be a heavy figure. If it's not, I'm going to be really surprised. And honestly, I hope it is a heavy figure. Because it would feel more premium. And obviously it is going to be really premium. I mean, it's a Hot Toys Doctor Doom. They're going to go all out with this. I'm so excited. They're doing Doom justice, finally. And obviously, guys, we know we're going to get a RDJ Doom at some point when he's released in the MCU, or, you know, when he's in the MCU finally. We're going to get that eventually, and I'll probably get that too, depending on how he looks. I'm definitely getting this, just because I don't know where they're going with that Doom in the MCU. If it's more, like, Infamous Iron Man based, I'm going to be more inclined not to get it. Just because I really like Doom. Like, not a Tony Stark remnant or whatever. I like Doom. So, alright guys, here we have the two-way display diorama base. This is displaying both sides of the base. Again, you get the side with the nameplate. I think that side looks amazing. I would have mine displayed just like that. And then you have the other side with the gargoyle, which is still really cool. I still really like it. There's a lot of inspiration from the Batman Returns base. You can kind of tell. I mean, there's a lot of similar details. But man, this thing looks great. I love it. You have the ribbons coming down the flags, or the flag material, whatever. Flags, ribbons, whatever you want to call them. You have that lovely gold application on the wingspan there with the D in the middle. I think this looks great. It's going to be a great way to display the Doom, and I'm excited for it. Alright guys, here's everything that comes with Doom. We have the armor with metallic silver application. He comes with this Monarch pistol, the two face masks, and obviously this sculpt has rolling eyeballs, so you're going to be able to move those eyes. He's going to come with his electricity pieces. He's going to come with his green aura pieces, which are my personal favorites. He's also going to come with the red magic pieces, the diorama base, and then some hands. So you're getting a lot with this guy. You're getting more, honestly, more than what I would expect to come with a Doom. Like, honestly, most companies, I don't think they would include the green electricity piece. Maybe the green aura for sure, and maybe the red magic piece, but you're getting a little bit more for, you know, what you're getting. So this is great. This is great. Hot Toys, you're giving us a banger here, and I could not be more proud. We had two amazing announcements last night. I'm going to get to the other one in another video. But man, guys, I am so happy. And then in the next photo, we have the special edition exclusive here. We're going to get that Darkhold book, and then an additional face mask. So you're going to have 3 face masks with this. You're going to have the original comic book inspired one. You're going to have that more boxy looking one. And then you're going to get the one that I like, the Doom, the more modern Doom look. But either way, this is a banger release and announcement, guys. I keep saying release like it's been released. Announcements. But man, I could not be more happy with this. This is going to be amazing. Again, it's a day 1 pre-order for me. Once it gets on Sideshow, I'm pre-ordering this guy immediately. And we will be doing a review on the channel when we finally get him in a year and a half. So it'll probably take a good year and a half for this. It'll probably come out right around the time the Fantastic Four movie comes out. So that's my predictions. But that's going to be all for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please smash that like button, comment, and subscribe for more content just like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.